Hello and welcome to the Art of Manifesting Money. We're here once again, and we want to talk a little bit about how to attract abundance, create a consistent money flow, and achieve financial freedom. Today, we have Nadia Tumas here, and we wanted to go into some of the tools that she has that can help manifest in not just money, but every area of your life. How are you today, Nadia?
I'm so blissful to talk to you. I'm really excited to share and excited to connect and excited just to brainstorm about, to give people some tools and ideas so they can get success they want in life.
I love it because, like you said, I'm excited too. We have such a connection, and we can brainstorm together whenever we have a connection like we do. Tell us a little bit about how you had got started.
How I get started, generally, to make it a long story short, I was trying a lot of things in my life. I'm a very educated person. I have a degree in chemical engineering. Then I was working as a nurse. Then I was working in financial industry for years. And it's constantly something like deeply inside was discomfort that something's missing. And money was there because we think that if money is there, it's everything okay. But sometimes it's beyond money. It's more than money. And I was driven to do something, to discover. And life put me in front of one very wise man who looked at me and told me, Nadia, do you know why you came here to this world? And it's a true story. And I said, yeah, I would love to know. And he said, you came here to discover people's highest potential through their hand.
Beautiful.
And he didn't know that since I was a small girl, I was reading people's hand. I didn't know why I know that. I didn't know how I do this. I tell people what's going on. But it was some gift that was given to me. And after that, I did some research, and I started figure out how I make it in the higher level. So I started studying in International Institute of Hand Analysis, and I become a certified professional hand analyst. And doing this work all over the world with 8,000 plus clients, I just really understand a lot of secrets that people holding people back. And that is why I would like to share with you some of the secrets so you can get some enlightenment and you can get some direction in life.
That's amazing. I love that. And I want to know. I want to know too. Good. So because we think that the thing happen in our life we can do a lot of things. We can work hard and stuff start happening. But Anna, I'm sure you agree with me that very often we work too hard and nothing really happens. Yeah, I do.
We work too hard, get tired, frustrated, and feel trapped because we became like a racing rat. We working, and nothing really happened. And I was on the same place, so I experienced myself everything I'm talking about. Then I discovered the truth about life purpose. I discovered that what holds us back, not even we don't know life purpose. Very often we know our life purpose. It's a different way to discover life purpose. My way is a very accurate, very objective way. I don't really ask highest power to do this through meditation. This is the way we design 5 months before we show up to this world. We have fingertips, fingerprints, which never change. And special combination of your fingerprints is define what is your life purpose here. Could you imagine? We came here equipped, each of us, without exception. Each human being have fingerprints, and this fingerprints is your special code that allowed you to discover your life purpose. But the most important thing, not just knowing life purpose, the most important thing is knowing your life lesson, which is again part of your code. We all came here to learn something and grow our soul. And it's not religious conversation. We're talking about stuff because we are spiritual beings living in physical body. We came here to grow as a spiritual being, grow and expand and experience blossoming life, abundance. And we're talking today about abundance. Abundance is much more than money. Abundance is having access to everything you want that make you joyful and happy. And so by knowing your life lesson and really consciously working on it every moment, because when you know your life lesson, your task every day gets smaller, because instead focusing on everything, try to fix everything, go to multiple courses, try to buy stuff to be better. You're already perfect. You just need to focus on specific stuff of your inside being and master it, and life going to be transformed. And this is what it's all about. Transform your life. Yeah. So this is just a short version of this.
Yeah, this is just a little bit of the info, and I'm loving it.
Thank you. I love it too. I'm doing this for 8+ years. I mean, I'm reading hands since I was 16. Could you imagine? And I'm a mature woman. But at the same time, I can tell you, the more I do this, the more I do this work, and people from every part of the world, and I understand how we're all similar. We're all struggling with the same stuff. We all want to be successful. We want to be happy and joyful. And we're looking for answer in the wrong place. We're looking for answer outside of ourselves. But our lesson, it's us. It's us. I'll give you example. For example, a lesson could be you feel constant feeling on completion. You feel like it's something not enough for me. I am not enough. I cannot set boundary with people. This is a lesson.
That's me.
If you don't set boundary, start from yourself. Learn how to say no. Learn how to say yes to yourself. Choose the right time for you. Set a right priority. Nothing really going to happen. It doesn't matter what education you're going to get and what courses you're going to learn.
Mm-hmm. I totally believe that.
Yeah, and this is a very specific for each human being. Like for me personally, one of my life lessons was to trust. And it sounds like easy, like, oh, okay, I can trust. But the trust is not through the head, trust from your heart. And when you trust, you don't trust only other people, you trust yourself. You trust that you're perfect. You trust that you're exceptional. You trust that you're powerful. So I did so much work on myself, Anna. I can tell you, like, this is all, half of my life was like working on this trust, but I didn't do it consciously. Now I start doing this consciously because I know this. And start trusting yourself. You can manifest much faster. You can attract abundance. You can attract blossoming thing in your life because universe really constantly watching us, believe it or not, how we feel about ourselves, how we're in alignment with our vibration. Because manifestation, it's all vibrational work. It's not the work of our brain, it's the work of our heart.
And I've been learning that over the last few years because I was working 80, 90-hour weeks and totally not even thinking about me, just everybody else. And that's where now I'm in the spot that you were after doing so many things. And
then you start following your heart, you're realizing that you can give much more than just set of knowledge and certain tools to people.
That's correct.
Because then you trust, and then you really believe that you're exceptional and you have a unique gift inside of you, each of you. Everybody who listens to us, they need to remember that you're exceptional human being. You believe it or not. Maybe sometimes we feel like, oh my God, I'm so frustrated with myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not that. It's all ego. It's all ego and it's all personality. It's nothing to do with your essence. Your essence is perfect. And really, really recommend everyone who listening to us, remember that you are perfect. It's all, like very often I give example. If you look at small children, like 2 years old, because when they get older, they start influenced by society and parents and kindergarten and school, and they start telling them, you bad boy, you bad girl, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. But what's happened, the children small, they know that they're perfect. Look at this girl, she's standing and said, I'm going to grow up, I'm going to be ballerina, I'm so beautiful, I'm princess.
Mm-hmm.
And this is magical, because this is trust. That I'm perfect, I'm going to be ballerina. But then she grew up, she laughed at herself. She said, oh, what ballerina? I'm overweight, I am not this, I'm not that. And he just ruined her dream.
Mm-hmm.
So just one thing I want everybody walk away with this conversation. You are perfect. You're a spiritual being. You came here to grow. So you cannot grow sitting in front of the mirror, eating ice cream, and said, I'm going to grow, I'm going to be better, I'm going to do better. It's not going to happen. We need to grow through the challenges in life.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to grow is we confront, that we go to the world and we have conflict with our client, with our parents, with our children, with our spouse, with our neighbor, whatever. Human being learning from human being, and sometimes from animal.
That's amazing. And you say it in such a simple form that people are able to listen and adopt. And how would one get started to just do what you're saying?
It's very important, like I said, embrace that you're perfect. And very simple exercise. I mean, it's so simple. Everything great is simple. We think that's complicated, but in reality, we as a human very often complicate. The simple exercise that every morning and every evening, when we're brushing our teeth, sometimes people brushing once a day, sometimes twice a day. I'm brushing my teeth twice a day. And we have chance to look at the mirror, at our appearance. And don't look at your face, look at your eyes. Something special when you look at your eyes, because our eyes, it's a door to our soul. And be prepared that you can be emotional and you can cry. Because when you talk to your soul, I mean, I tell you, I'm crying sometimes looking at my mirror. Because my soul tell me something just by looking at me. And when you look at your appearance through the eyes, just tell yourself, I love you. I love you, Anna. You're so perfect. I love you. And then you accept this. Accept yourself. First of all, it's affect your vibration. We talk about manifestation. Manifestation, it's all about vibration. And then you accept yourself. Your vibration going up. Your feeling about yourself going up. And it's like everything, like you take shower every day. The same way you need to remind yourself that you are perfect and you're beautiful and you're amazing. To manifest a lot of things in your life, you need to walk on this life like a perfect human being, because you are.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's good to think about this, and you start doing this, it's going to be even better.
Exactly, and it's not as hard as we think, because we do complicate and make it more difficult, and then therefore that's why we never start anything, because we keep thinking it's too hard, and then we haven't even tried it.
Absolutely. And like meditation, sometimes I talk to my client, I said, I really highly recommend you to meditate. And people already, I feel resistance, because the way the meditation, if you listen, you need to do it for 20 minutes, 2 times a day, and it became heavy. And we are so busy. We live in such a busy world. And we don't realize that if I start, I can do 1 minute. just 1 minute, close my eyes, take a deep breath, and just stay quiet for 1 minute. And if it's not even quiet, if some thoughts going to come to you in and out, it's still perfect. We just need to learn how to slow down, because we're praying. Every day we wake up, we're praying, I want this, I want that. We send a lot of prayer to this universe. But then universe wants us to be quiet to receive the answer. We don't give the chance.
Right. We do not.
Yeah. How we can get the answer and be quiet if we're running all the time? Even if we have space, just observe. A lot of people, I went to an airport, I'm traveling a lot, and I'm going to an airport, and everybody sitting with their cell phone, texting. I didn't see anybody who just sitting and close their eyes with a headphone and listening music. Everybody working, doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're living in a such busy world, and people spend so much time in their head hoping that this is going to bring them where they are. Don't take me wrong. I don't say do nothing, just meditate all day long and you're going to be successful. You need to take action. You need to do the part you need to do. You need to learn. You need to master. But don't do it alone. Don't do it under pressure that this is going to make me happy and now you're going to do it. Just do it with ease. Do it with love. Do it with acceptance to yourself. Every day is a beautiful day. And then you start day beautifully to remind yourself that you're perfect. And you finish day with the same reminder. And in the middle of the day, you take a couple minutes, just close your eyes and listen to your inner voice. You're going to start, oh, my God, I start doing this. I'm so proud of myself.
I love it.
Yeah, because this is simple. We want simple. We are in a society who are looking for easy way. We don't want to work hard. We want everything. We want magic pills.
Yeah, or a shortcut or something like that.
Yeah. But in a soul growth, there is no shortcut. Because we came here to grow. There is no shortcut.
And I totally agree. I used to be that person on the meditation, and now I do it a couple hours a day.
Yeah, congratulations.
It's my coffee.
It's your coffee and it's your lunch. It's your breakfast.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
No, but this is a conversation. It's not like I'm talking to you listening. It's a conversation.
Yeah, I know.
So,
God.
So just with this mindset, then you realize that you need to combine both part of you, your heart and your head, and take action. Then it's going to be a little bit different angle of achieve everything. Because we train that it needs to be logical, it needs to make sense, it needs to be done, it needs to be this, it needs to be that. And it's very linear thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And manifestation is, the whole process of manifestation, it's all vibrational. So you believe it or not, and you can call it woo-woo. I don't care, because I am a master of manifestation. I manifest so fast that it's sometimes a miracle. Like I want something and it show up. Like we was buying something online, and I said, I really want saving. I want coupon. Could you imagine? I get in a 5 seconds, I get 15% saving. I just asked and it was given to me.
Beautiful.
In a sec. So he said, see, you manifester. I am manifester. Why? Because I spontaneously believe in miracle. I believe in miracle. I believe that we live in a magical world, and we're like a queen and king walking around. It's an inner child inside of each of us. Have this magic to enjoy life and just receive everything you want.
Mm-hmm.
And live life on purpose. And realize that we came here to work. And do work that you came here to do. Take action and still find time for inner child. Still find time for you. Still time find time for loving yourself, accepting yourself, like you're doing meditation, doing physical exercise, eating healthy, because you are what you eat. Mm-hmm. Don't just go shortcut and go and buy processed food, because if you eat processed food, you're going to have a different vibration. Mm-hmm. The vibration affected by everything, including what we're eating.
I believe it.
Yeah, so I try just to give some concept, because for such a short period of time, it's very difficult to really give something very substantial. But if you guys, everybody who listening to us, just do a little bit, but do it every day. The secret is do it every day, and start praising yourself, and start looking for goodness in yourself, and start vibrating in a great way. You want something, and you just it's called synchronicity. Start writing down. Create a book. Create a special book. It's called like a book of miracle. And start writing in this book everything miraculous happen in your life. I work with my client. I just send them a mail, give them an exercise, and I said, I want you in 24 hours noticing how many miracles happen in your life. I get people one after another start sending me email and said, oh my God, as soon as I focus my mind, it starts happening. So it is happening.
And they just have to stop and start somewhere.
Yeah, start somewhere. And I prepare some special present for everybody who listen to us.
How exciting.
And, so this is a meditation for abundance. And this is not just a regular meditation. When I do meditation, I used many tools at the same time. I'm using healing power of my voice. I'm a very powerful healer. So when I do this, you can feel vibration of my voice. And I use a different vibrational frequency. So we combine a lot of different frequency and healing music. And so the meditation, it's going to help you to just activate you. It's kind of activate you, just jump start you. And if you start listening this meditation, then you're tired, you feel like your tiredness gone, then you feel frustrated, you feel like your frustration gone, because the frequency cleaning our field. The frequency make us vibrate in higher vibration. So I feel like this is something very simple. You can do it passively. Just put headphone, listen with the headphone, and enjoy this meditation. So we can feel like we give you something that we can use and start.
Yes. I cannot wait to listen to it.
You will listen to it.
Yes, and I will, because I'll incorporate it in with all of my other manifesting. And one of the tools that I use is at night when I go to sleep, I put my headphones on and I go to sleep with my meditating, guided meditations or whatever I feel that I need that day. And I can't wait to add yours to it.
It's a lot of different tools, like visualization, the guided meditation. The most important to use it.
That's right.
Because the most important, we all have tools. We all hear a lot of things, all this promises and things. That's what I realize, that a lot of people don't want to do the work. They think, oh, I have it on my shelf, or I have it in my folder on computer, or hard drive, and then I feel better.
Of course, we buy it and then we let it sit there and then we feel like we're doing it.
But I just, like my formula, I don't want people get information. I want people get transformation.
That is so good.
Thank you. I believe that is why my work, when I work with people, I don't just give them a whole bunch of CD to listen, because I know it's going to be a very small chance. But if somebody wants to know their life purpose, if they really want to know their code on the fingerprints, they can discover it. So it's going to create transformation. And the information about this they can find on my website. Just give them some tools. But this meditation is going to be the first step. The first step, just listen and start vibrating in a different vibration. Clear your field and start manifesting everything you want in your life.
Beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much, Nadia. I have learned so much myself with you speaking.
Thank you.
And I'm going to get online right now and go get some of the tools myself, because I know whenever I hear something that's good and, it means something, I want it.
You want it because you want to grow.
Yep, and transform.
But very often, we want it because we feel we're not complete. We want more.
Right.
And very often we're buying a lot of stuff, not because we need it really, and because we just feel without this stuff, without this course, without this information, nothing going to happen.
Right.
So this mirror exercise is going to really help you to remind you that you're already perfect.
Right.
So if you buy some course, if you buy some informational seminar, just realize that you'll know a lot of stuff already. And sometimes you don't need information. Very often, information, the internet full of information. So much stuff you can get. But what's happened, the miracle happened, if you listen right now, it's already affecting your energetical field. That is why the transformation happened from contact, from connection, from vibration. Because we are vibrational beings.
And they often say connection is currency also, because of that power behind the force, and that, like you said, it's a vibrational force.
It's a vibrational force. We're living in a universe that our reflection, we create our universe. It's a deep subject. I don't want to go there, but we create it like a hologram. Whatever we see, it's a reflection of inner world of us. If we're angry inside, we see everybody our enemy. If we're kind and loving, we see all friends smiling to us. Mm-hmm. It's nothing to do with the people. It's to do with us. It's how we set our mind. That is why you need to be peaceful inside. Forgive everybody who somehow hurt you. Let them go. Let go of this all concern and frustration. And just remind yourself that you're perfect. Because this is the most important, the first step you need to do. Otherwise, you're not going to move forward. You're going to be feeling stuck.
Mm-hmm. And a good thing about it is we get your meditation to start off with at no charge, and I'll have all of your links, your website, everything on the Summit page, and so we can have everybody know how to get in touch with you if they need. And then we will just go from there.
Absolutely. The most important is the first step.
Yes,
that's
it.
First step is we want to manifest money, you want to manifest love, you want to manifest great work, job, everything in your hand, everything in your brain, everything in your vibration, and you're perfect. So go ahead and enjoy your life every day like it's the last day of your life. Don't wait for special time. The special time is now.
Thank you so much, Nadia.
You're very welcome. Together we make